Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and welcome to my weekly Vault video, first one of 10.1. Sorry I missed the last 2 weeks. And yeah, so we got my main character here, this patch, which is my Brewmaster, which they did just nerf, but is still hopefully going to be reasonably good. They nerfed an interaction between Weapons of Order and trinkets and weapons and stuff, primordial stones and things. These items are probably still good, but pain nonetheless. That being said, I'm definitely still going to be playing this character because we're almost done with the tier already. We are on Sarkareth, so I've got a vault here that could have loot from any mythic boss all the way up to Sarkareth in 3 different slots, which is pretty exciting. So in terms of the raid loot, I think a 450 Jarun would be the best thing to see out of this vault, which I think you can get in Windwalker spec. Let's see. Yeah, you can. All right, so we'll open up in Windwalker spec, I think, because there's not really any tank trinkets I want to see or anything like that. Most of the other stuff, it wouldn't be good. The next best thing would be like 450 shoulders. Yeah, 450 shoulders, and then failing that, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. All right, 444 gloves. So 3 eye levels on gloves. Probably would take a socket over that. Then there is... Actually, I don't have tier gloves, so I could do this, and then I could do non-tier in my chest, and that might be good. 441 pants, and 441 avoidance boots. Well, garbage. So, let's see if we can get something better in the bottom here, in the M+ row. M+ row, dramatically better than my Mythic Neltharion vault. Okay, a Mastery Heavy Ring, not super interested in that. A Frenzying Signal Flare. This is a trinket that I've never heard of. Okay, interesting. It's like a damage proc. It's a damage proc, or a like 2000 crit proc, which I guess, I don't know. So I guess we're either taking this 447 helmet, or we're taking a socket. Now, the 447 helmet is 35 agi, 8 crit, 16 mastery, a little bit of armor, and a lot of stamina. Whereas the socket would be 70 crit and like 33 verse, something like that. So this is probably a socket. Although the stamina is kind of compelling. Also the 447. So where's the helmet drop from? Normally. Okay, yeah, you can get the helmet at 447 from Magmarax. Because if the helmet... I would be sort of tempted to take the helmet if that was like a 447 legs or something, because you can't get those, you know, from the raid rows. But yeah, I think I'm supposed to just take the socket here. Alright, well, I'm not going to take it just yet, because... I'll make sure later, and that's going to be boring for this video, so... but I think that's going to end up being a socket vault for that character, which... That's okay. I do feel like the Mythic Raid Great Vaults are very bad this season because they put in that, like, extra... The first 5 bosses now are lower eye level than you get, like, from your M+ vaults, which is kind of weird. Okay, I got my warrior here. This character did 5 bosses of normal, I think. Or 6 bosses of normal, so 2 vault slots of normal. Oh, cool. And there's a Voice of the Silent Star. All right. Well, let's just take the very rare cloak. Yes, the pants are cool, but you know, if I ever play like DPS or something on this character, let's just take the Voice of the Silent Star. This character's not even like my rating alt or anything like that. This character has just now been demoted, so we'll just take the Voice of the Silent Star, and then maybe we'll play Fury or Arms or something at some point, and we'll have a grand old time, and that'll be cool. I think I just logged into a character that doesn't have a vault, so I may have to log right back out. I think this is my Paladin I've logged into. I don't think I did anything on my Paladin last week. Next week, if we can take down Sarkareth... Yeah, I don't think I have anything on this thing. But if we can take down Sarkareth next week... Is there an Innkeeper in this place? Yeah, there is. All right, we can speed this process up. If we take down Sarkareth next week, then I should be able to get something done on my Paladin as well. But alas, I did not last week. I've been mostly on other characters. All right, so here's my Demon Hunter. Now, my Demon Hunter, I think, has a full clear of Heroic. It also has 4-piece already, so this was my split character. It has full 4-piece already. Now, I did accidentally steal an Omni token that I shouldn't have, but even without that, I would have had 4-piece already. And yeah, I've got 4-piece, of which 3 of it is heroic and 1 of it is normal. I need to upgrade this. I just haven't yet. I did some keys last week on this as well, but they were low keys just for worms fragments, which I don't even need to do those on my main at all, but I did them on my alt to help out, to help my guildies. So I guess let's see what's in here. I don't even know what we're really looking for. Excuse me. All right, so we've got 434 helmet, crit verse, tier. We've got chest piece. Okay, so nothing really super interesting there. Leech bracers jump out as a good option. Annoyingly not upgradable. So I guess I did like a 17 as my highest key on this character, so yeah, I don't think we want any of this other stuff. I could take the tier helmet and get some optionality there, but I already have 4-piece. I'm not super interested in that. Leech is kind of cool. Let's just take this and yeah, that seems good. A little bit of Leech. This character's mostly going to play Vengeance, so. All right, we've got a DK now. Now, my DK did 1 plus 20 key. That was the totality of the DK experience, so we are really gambling on this one. I have 2-piece on this character as well, so we could convert that into 4-piece. Well, that's not really possible with 1 item, but we could get to 3-piece. That'd be close. Then I would just be AOTC or score away from 4-piece, which would be pretty nifty. So let's see what we've got here. Loot spec, Frost. Yeah, I could see a cool one-hander, I guess. Frost seems cool. I kind of want to play Frost. All right, we're not going to see any of that stuff. We're going to see a belt. Now, I could take 2/6 of a socket or whatever, but I'm just going to take this belt. Even though I have the Frostfire belt, and even though I think there's a good chance I'll end up wanting the Frostfire belt, you know, big haste-heavy, haste-verse belt seems really good. Like, these seem like ideal stats for a Blood DK belt. I'm not sure what embellishments I'm going to want on this thing, but if it ends up not being the belt, then that's cool. All right, now we've got my Druid. I did 1 key on my Druid as well. Did a Feral key at the end of the week for fun. Because again, I literally don't need keys on my main anymore. There's no... I can't use Crest. I can't... The only thing I could find would be like a socketed belt. You know, tertiaries on a cloak or something, so... let's see what we've got on the Druid at least. Could be... I don't have any tier on this character, I don't think. Yeah, because all I've done is 1 key. Got some pretty bad gear. So I put on a Ruby Whelp Shell, which I think I had a better trinket than that, but I don't know. Balanced loot spec, all right. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Well, hard to argue with a socketed 447 ring. So I will take that and be reasonably happy with it. I don't think Verse is a super delightful stat for most Druid specs, but, you know. I guess that is a lot of Verse. Still, I mean, it's still a socketed ring, right? Big socketed ring. I'm literally already using stat ring. So, I guess that, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how good those stats are going to be for any of the specs. It's a lot of Verse. That's probably fine for, like, Bear. So, I don't know. One last character here is my Evoker. I did sneak my Evoker into a 20 as well. So if we could see a 447 Spoils of Neltharus, that would be really good. That would be really good. If it had a tertiary on it as well, I don't feel like that's asking for too much. I feel like that's just a normal amount. Just one of those, and then I could link it to the Evokers in my guild, and then I could log off this character, and I think that would make me really happy. Loot spec Devastation. Spoils of Neltharus. Hauberk of... Alright, Hauberk of Obsidian Secrets, you know. If it's not Spoils of Neltharus, I feel like Hauberk of Obsidian Secrets is a pretty good thing to see here. Obviously, I'm not going to put this on just yet, because that's going to break my old 4-piece. But now I have a 447, you know, chest piece, just waiting to get used. I think that Evokers are supposed to not... I'm pretty sure chest piece is the slot you don't want for Evoker, but this character is not in a position to be making demands about which tier pieces it uses. That is something for characters that do more content than my Evoker does. All right, well, that is my Great Vault video for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Next week, I'll try and have a few more slots and a few more vaults and stuff. My main character, I think we're going to extend our Sarkareth lockout, so I don't think there's going to be a raid vault on that character next week, but who knows? If we can kill Sarkareth early in the week, I will be filling up a lot of vaults for the rest of the week, and that'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, tune into the stream as we attempt to do that. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.